Hello, it's great that you are back with me. Last week, I showed you a great writing exercise based on the circle of fifths and triads. Today, I'm going to show you how I take those stiff and blocky chord progressions and turn them into a smooth strings arrangement. So today is all about the application. And I love using chords, and I use them a lot, but sometimes they just don't work very well when I try to translate them to the orchestra. The result can sound a bit stiff, almost like the orchestra behaves like a keyboard. But no worries, we can totally fix that. And that is what we will be doing in today's video. First, I will play you the finished strings arrangement, and then we can work our way backwards step by step. I think this will help you see how I made my decisions. So here we go. Believe it or not, but at its heart, this is just C major going to F major. But it sounds very smooth, right? So let me unpack what is going on and show you the original piano sketch. And to make it easy to follow, I'm sticking to the same color coding throughout the whole process. So let's have a listen to this line. Please take a look at the first bar of the violas. That's the orange line. It starts on a G and ends on the F. There are a few extra notes in between to add additional movement. But once you know where you want to start and finish, you are free to add as much movement as you like. The same thing happens with the cellos below, but they move in the opposite direction, going from D to the C. I added a few more notes in between. And now the basses. The basses are just playing a pedal tone, giving a solid harmonic bass for everything happening above. So let's simplify this whole thing even more, and you will start to see the underlying chords more clearly. All the extra movement you see now is just made of chord tones or their neighboring scale tones. And these half notes here are perfect chances to add some extra notes and create more flow. To keep things simple, here are the basic triads that this whole piece started from. As you can hear, this doesn't sound great for an orchestra. It's too stiff, I know. And my go-to fix for that is to add more movement by using the neighboring scale tones first, while keeping the start and the end points of the lines the same. This is key, and that technique works for all kinds of chords, even more complex ones like ninth chords or let's say 13th. You can even use it if you want to experiment with chords that go a bit outside the scale. So feel free to try this technique yourself. Just reverse the steps we went through and you will be good to go. Before we finish, I want to quickly share how I think about this technique, which might make it even easier for you. I like having structure in my compositions, right? So I start with really basic ideas. Nothing complicated, just simple triads or vertical structures using whole or half notes. And as I move forward, I gradually add complexity. I rarely start with complexity, and I don't jump into complex stuff right away. I ease into it. Eventually, you can blur the lines so much that you are not even playing the original chord tones anymore, but you will know exactly where it all started, and that is key. So I hope that you found this, mini tutorial helpful, and I'm excited to see you apply this technique in your own compositions. So please let me know in the comments if this was helpful and how you applied it. Many thanks for watching, and hopefully have a fantastic rest of your day. This is Frank, and I can't wait to see you back in one of the future videos. Bye.